Hello students, welcome once again to this online class. We are discussing about the representation of geographical features, and in the previous video we discussed about the conical hill and gentle slope and steep slope. In this video we shall discuss about a ridge and a watershed ridge. So how, with the help of contour lines, the landscape ridge is shown and watershed ridge is shown. You may be familiar with the contour lines. The contour lines, you know that the closer they are, the steeper will be the landscape. And if the contour lines are far away from each other, they are having the gentle slope. So let's see the first one, that is ridge. To understand ridge, we need to know the definition of ridge. Ridge is continuous chain of mountains or hills which forms continuous elevated crest for distance. It is a continuous chain of mountains or hills which forms continuous elevated crest for distance. So let's see with a diagram how the ridge is shown or displayed on the topographical map. You could see the actual ground is of the mountain is likewise, or in the textbook you can see the real picture of the ridge. So how it has to be shown? You see there are two eyes are there. So that means there are two peak of this ridge. So here what happens? This is 3000 meter high from the mean sea level. As that means chain of mountains. We need to understand and interpret that this is ridge. So there is, you can see there are two eyes over there which shows two elevated peak, and then the contour lines comparing both the sides. You could see they are uniformly rising from the mean sea level. You can see they are uniformly rising from the mean sea level. That means there is a uniformity of both the sides of the mountains. This side also uniformly the slope is rising from the mean sea level. 700, 800, 900, 1000, 2000, then again 3000. So what happens? This, you could see both the side of the ridge is uniformly rising. That means it is a ridge. Remember, there are two eye over this which will be giving you indication that this is a ridge, and one or two contours will be joined together. Rest of the contours are separated because there is a continuous rise or continuous height from the mean sea level. You could see in the textbook how ridge is displayed or shown. Remember the definition of ridge, that is continuous chain of mountains or hills which forms continuous elevated crest for a distance. Now next one is watershed ridge, or it is also known as escarpment. You see that this east side the contours are very far from each other, and the west side the contours are very close to each other. So this west side, the actual landscape is very steep. That means, how do you know that this is steep slope? Because the contours are very close to each other. And in the east side they are far away, so they have the gentle slope. So water will be basically falling towards east side. In that term, it is known as watershed ridge. You can see A and B, when you compare it, the contours are very close to each other. Though they are having the height of the same 60 meter, this side also the height is 60 meter, but here the abrupt rise of the mountain from the mean sea level is there. That means it is steepness is there in the west side. In that we know that it is steep slope, but in the east side, as they are far away from each other, they are having gentle slope. So this side will be far distance of the contours, and one side will be having the close together of the contours. So in that term, we understand that this is watershed ridge or escarpment. This side water will be falling from the mountains. That means what will be shedding from this mountains, that is ridge. So these are the two landscape. In the next video we shall discuss about a plateau and cliff. Thank you for watching this video so patiently. Any doubt, any queries are there, please do ask in WhatsApp personally. Have a nice day.